So I've got a question for the men, because I see it all the time in my comments. Most of my comments are filled with guys saying we're done. We're not looking. We like our peace. I need some more talk from you guys. Tell me why you're done. Tell me why you don't want to have a partner in life. Tell me why it's more worth it to be single than to have a partner.
Hoflation. You got to work 10 times your grandpappy did to get a tenth of the woman. It is what it is, man. Look, the narratives in society today don't bode well for relationships. The laws in society today don't bode well for marriage. Culturally, we're broken. Legally, we're broken. You're asking men to enter this contract with women that don't want to cook and clean, don't want to be a partner to you, are adversarial, always competing against you, never working together, gets their cues on relationships from drama shows, trash media, social media in general, the worst of the worst grifters online telling women how to behave, how to treat a man, what they deserve, the entitlement, the attitude, the arrogance. All men are tired of that. And this is why men are starting to go overseas. And I'm telling you, when you notice that the average woman is far more beautiful overseas, especially in Eastern Europe. I'm only speaking about Eastern Europe. I haven't traveled everywhere else, but I'll have Asia on the docket soon. In Eastern Europe, far more beautiful on average, far more approachable, far more feminine, far more family oriented. That's literally all men are asking for and are looking for. So when they go overseas and they get a culture shock that approaching a woman, that going out with a woman is so pleasant, that she's happy that you took her out, thanks you for your time, and reciprocates that energy in her feminine way, you will completely disassociate and drop all Western women after just one trip overseas. It is going to be shocking. Mind-blowing doesn't begin to describe what it's like to date and spend time with a female that has her head screwed on right and hasn't been indoctrinated in the mainstream thinking of girl empowerment, all this. No adversarial energy whatsoever. People in the other parts of the world are far more pragmatic and understand that two people coming together is a good thing, is empowering, is the best option for each person. It's what we've done for thousands of years. It's what works. It's only here in the West with luxury beliefs that we've changed everything on top of its head, that we've changed everything, turned everything on top of its head, and we're trying to act like this is progress, like this is the new way forward and this is good. If that's the case, more people would be getting married. More people would be reporting that they're happy. Less people on drugs, less people with mental illness, less statistics about crime, homelessness, depression, all this stuff, incarceration. No, we're trending in the wrong direction in every facet of society today. Socially, people are not happy. People feel isolated. Here's women complaining about why they're isolated, and then men retract, complaining their own ways about being isolated, and they're done with the game. They rather indulge in video games, and they're cool with it. Indulge in anime, they're cool with it. Indulge in adult entertainment, takes the edge off. That's fine, bro. Men are choosing to retract, and women are now voicing their issues all over the internet. Where are all the good men at? It used to be, you used to hear that from like one or two women that were always older and they made bad mistakes. But now it's women from all age ranges everywhere are saying it. This is them feeling the pain. This is the consequences of the narrative you wrought down on society. Men are done. And for the ones that aren't done, they're probably in the top percentile and they're enjoying the fruits of the labor of hypersexualization. They're having a grand old time. They have women lined up day in and day out. There's no reason to settle down in the West today when you have endless fruit to pick from.